So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And so we stand for the anthems. Indonesia have gone with what looks like 3-6-1, Jim Beglin. What do you think?
Well, in truth, this system can very quickly transform itself into 5-4-1. The widest midfielders will certainly operate as wing-backs once they have to defend, and so either way, this seems to be a move towards the conservative and prioritising a clean sheet, but it certainly doesn't take away from what they can achieve at the other end.
There's the whistle. Well, now here's Adriano, quite an enigma.
That probably best describes him. A fabulous natural talent that can be erratic.
Shot could be on. Real chance here. And that is masterful defending. Piqué did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Beckham. Gerrard. Baresi. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Maldini. Here's Roberto Carlos. Maldini. It's an early cross. Oh, smashing header! He's delivered all right! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
The goal scorer after 12 minutes is number 9, Adriano.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Can he latch on to this? Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better... Pirlo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Roberto Baggio. And it's Fernando Torres. Adriano, great hit! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
After 25 minutes is number 9, Adriano.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Maldini. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Baggio. He's in plenty of space here. Roberto Carlos.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Defending of the desperate variety. Opts to play it back. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Gerrard. He's been caught on it here. He's got the shot away. They are rampant. And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
.3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Adriano. He's looking to set free a runner, and he was quick to react. Looks to the other side.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's been picked out. fiddles it through, just the goalkeeper, and the shot! They've done it!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Number 10.
Indonesia give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easy.
He gets big! No mistake! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 47 minutes is
And there was his third,
9.
and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So now the difference is 3. And the pass is intercepted. Baresi. He's not got that quite right. He's looking wide.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
Up he goes! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Roberto Carlos. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Fernando Torres. Baresi. And it's Beckham. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Gerrard gets a foot in here.
The attendance
Fernando
for this
Torres.
match was
Pirlo.
72,306.
Torres! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He's through here. Out of play for a goal kick. Indonesia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Number 7 coming on the field is number 15.
PK. Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Adriano. He's had it taken off him. And the counter is on.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now the finish! No, not quite.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
Indonesia making consecutive changes here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Beckham. Baresi. Indonesia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gerrard. Pirlo. Maldini. It's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, they can break here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Is number 9. Substitutions taking place.
PK. Pirlo. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, good spread. He rises! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. More and more pressure on the ball here. And that's a goal kick. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. PK. And it's Gerrard. That's Beckham. Roberto Baggio. Cruyff. And no, that was never going to make it. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper, Maldini.
4
Baresi.
added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Baggio. Baresi. Now Cruyff. Roberto Baggio. And that will be the final act. Indonesia bow out, defeat sealing their fate. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Indonesia really looked like they were just second to everything, disjointed even. Yeah, it was a high-intensity game, and that may have gotten to some of the players, but even so, it was just disappointing on a lot of levels.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.